Merhaba dostlar.
Circuits inside, but nothing
Batman,
obviously dangerous.
The Enemy
The
Within.
Bat computer will be able to
Devam
analyze
ediyoruz.
further.
İkinci bölümden. Evet, gizemli kutuyu bulmuştuk. Oradan devam ediyoruz. Eşya inventory'ına eklendi. Burada bilmececi, bulmacacı. Onu şey yaptık, doldurduk.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Sonuç olarak çok kötü gitmedi.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time
Bazı
in
yerleri
Gotham.
Türkçe
What we just
çevirememişler. Altyazı
He hasn't
İngilizce.
mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
Çeviri.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself.
Komiser Gordon.
Just so you know, this woman has
Her
a lot of
tarafı iyi
juice with the
yapamıyorlar.
governor.
Ya her
Rub it her
çeviriyi
own
iyi
way,
yapamıyor.
I could end up on foot
O
patrol
yüzden
till I
altyazı
retire.
eklenmiyor.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
Ama yine de emeğe
We'd have Riddler in custody if
saygı.
you'd only picked up the phone.
Ha,
So, you're the legendary Batman.
Legendary.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller,
Hemen
director of
verirler.
the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them.
GCPD.
Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Balkon Şehri yönettiğinde
He disappeared so suddenly,
aniden ortadan
for so
kayboldu.
long,
Uzun süre
everyone thought he was
gözükmeyince
dead.
herkes öldüğünü sandı.
Everyone was wrong.
Herkes
Riddler's
yanılıyordu.
back.
Riddler
And if these
döndü.
theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth.
Sadece
Oswald Cobb.
Gordon'la çalışırım.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas.
Commissioner.
In a hostage
Komiser,
situation,
Commissioner.
we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys
GCPD
clearly don't know what you're
koybalarını
doing.
Ne yaptığını.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Kararı
You
ben
can't put
verdim.
this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
Adamın
Agent Avesta will
parmakları
fill you in
kesildi
on
ya.
what we know so
Yazık
far.
oldu adama ya.
As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Space dolduruyor.
The nerve on her.
10'daki
Don't
sinir.
tell these people a thing,
Bunlarla hiçbir
especially
şey
about that
söyleme.
puzzle.
Özellikle de bulmacayı.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Riddler'ı biz
I thought
yakalayacağız.
you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta,
Oh,
Field Intelligence
Special
Specialist on
Agent.
the Riddler case.
İman
And my
Evas'ta.
partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Nasıl
I
gidiyor?
put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
Özel ajanmış.
He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what
Mori.
Riddler wanted with him?
Rumi.
We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Bir bulmacayı çözmesini istedi.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Sağ ol be.
I do have something I want to
Eyvallah
ask, though.
bacı.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Benimle tanışmak.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos.
Bu
The energy.
kaçınılmaz.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Ben çoğu insan gibi değilim.
I think I know you a little better now.
Dosyasına not at diyor.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Temasta
Batman,
olacağım,
before you go.
agent.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
Epidos 1. The Enigma. Bölüm 1 Enigma. Wayne Malikanesi. Vay. Yarasa mağarasına geldik. Wayne Malikanesi. Oh, Batmobile.
What an eventful evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Sağ ol. Sağ ol El.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ortama uygun bir şeyler.
Something with a beat.
Ritimli bir şeyler. Çal bakalım ritim.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Catwoman.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
İnisiyatif
There's
kullanmış.
plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh no. Elleri titriyor.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Gotham akışı, ajans dosyaları, Riddle dosyaları.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him
Gotham'ın
returned, it's
Kostümlü
unsettling.
suçlusu.
I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why
Just
willingly
Riddler.
turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden. To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Director.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Kodekse bakalım. Ya kişileri tanıtıyor. Çıkalım artık. İnceleyeceğimizi inceledik.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Riddler bulmacacı abi.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet
Bir
cannot
sözüm var ama
see.
göremiyorum.
Who
Kimim?
am I?
Who am I? Who
That
am
sounds
I?
familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Bulmacacının tarzı o. Yine
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Diski kullanacak bir şey bu. O şey işte burada.
Needle. A record needle.
Evet.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Ben de bir şey anlamadım.
Hey, Alfred.
Hey,
Good
Alfred.
morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
İyi avlar Bruce. Bruce hava çıktı dostlar. Wayne Kulesi.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Ve milyarder zenginlerden. Ama egolu değil. Yani egolu birisi.
You're in my
değil.
chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Gerçekten o egolu birisi değil.
But
Alçak
if
gönüllü.
you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
Hayır, koltuk senin.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Gösterelim.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help.
Bu yüzden
If his
yardımın
history is
gerek.
anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Psikolojik profili.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Güzel yapmışlar ya. Küp şeklinde olmadı.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
Mikronabız.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Hey Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would
daha iyi
love
olacak.
that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Güzel alet.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard,
İyi bir
Tiffany.
oyuncak yapmışsın Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Sağ ol patron.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Evet.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Evet. Ve
Mr.
bu
Wayne.
sırada Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Biliyorum
This is my partner, Special
özel
Agent
ajan
Blake.
Evesta olduğunu.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Evet sevgili dostlar, ikinci bölümü burada
Sorry for the unannounced
sonlandırıyoruz.
visit.
Batman
We're with the
oyununda
agency's
üçüncü
behavioral
bölümde
analysis
devam
unit.
edeceğiz dostlar.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Rahatınıza
Please,
bakın.
come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this
Burada
won't take long.
sonlandırıyorum görevi. Bu tarz videolardan daha fazla gelsin istiyorsanız kanala abone olmayı, yorum yapmayı ve like atmayı unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere, kendinize iyi bakın.